Hey everyone, here we are in the Leaders Lounge and we are at the end of the first half of 2024. If you have not already, be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can continue to get all of the great information that you need to be the best that you can as a leader. And this is brought to you, of course, by the World Class Training Institute, where our mission is to maximize your greatest resource, which is human capital. And we do that through the delivery of leadership and professional development training programs. Finally, if you have not already, be sure to pick up my latest book, Unpacking Agape, the 7 Languages of Intentional Leadership, at www.worldclasstraining.net/agape. That's worldclasstraining.net/agape. And we got a couple of ambulances in our background, so we would just pray for the people who are experiencing some challenge right now. Today is the last day of the first half of 2024, and we committed this year to soaring, synergizing, optimizing, agitating, and reimagining. So as we are wrapping up this year, I ask you to do a self-evaluation. Assess, where are you synergizing, forming the right relationships? Have you done that this year? Have you been intentional about it? Optimizing, closing the gap between your current state or your state at the beginning of the year and your desired future state, what you wanted at the end of this year, and made the steps to have optimization by the end of 2024. Where are you on that continuum? Agitate. What have you shaken up in your mindset, perhaps in your relationships, so that you can be the best that you can be this year? And then finally, what have you reimagined? What have you looked at in one way and thought about, if you made an adjustment here or there, making it even better than it was before? Because remember, this year is our year to soar in 2024. So as you take a moment this week, hopefully, to selah, relax, reinvigorate, and think about what you want for the balance of this year, think about those principles: synergizing, optimizing, agitating, and reimagining. And then either celebrating because you are in flight the way you'd like to be, or making adjustments in certain areas so that you can be where you want to be at the end of 2024. Make this your week to check your flight. I highly encourage you to do that. And then always remember what we said at the beginning of the year. It even takes to be an eagle. Number one, remember that eagles let the storms excite them. So if you have had challenges this year, hopefully you haven't taken those challenges as opportunities to give up, but rather taken those challenges as opportunities to get excited and to ride that wave so that even better comes your way. Secondly, eagles only fly with eagles. So part of that agitating may even come in the form of relationships. You may have to shed relationships that are not a part of your eagle flight. Another thing that you may have to do is you may have to get away from the crowd. Eagles go away when they've reached a certain age so that they can reinvigorate their bodies. They change, their beaks are shedded and they grow new beaks. These are all principles of being an eagle. And the only way that you can soar is if you put your eagle on in your heads so that you can take flight. So I encourage you this week to check your flight, figure out where you are synergizing, optimizing, agitating, and reimagining, and then making whatever adjustments you need to make so that by the end of this year, you will be able to celebrate and know that you have soared in 2024. 4. Have a great holiday. Remember again to subscribe to this channel. We're going to have more amazing content as the year continues, so you want to be the first to grab it. View our shorts as well, our 1-minute leadership sparks, and get ready for an amazing end to this year. The second half is going to be even greater than the first half if you continue on your path to synergize, optimize, agitate, and reimagine. And finally, make sure, of course, to pick up our latest book, Unpacking Agape, The 7 Languages of Intentional Leadership, at www.worldclasstraining.net/agape. And for all of our leadership and professional development training programs, you can view those on our site as well under PD, Professional Development. And then go to the bottom and schedule a time to meet with us so that we can talk to you about all of the great training that we have for you. All right, so again, synergize, optimize, agitate, reimagine. I'll say it again. Make sure you soar, synergize, optimize, agitate, reimagine. This is the week to check your flights as you are relaxing with friends and family, and start making the adjustments if you need to, or celebrating that, hey, you're soaring and you just want to continue to fly high this year. Have a great week, have a great weekend, and I will see you in 2 weeks because we will be off next week. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.